The reason a lot of online businesses fail isn't because they can't make money or can't get clients. The problem is that there's this like messy middle section where you're getting clients, but you get to the point where you can't actually take anyone else on, but you also can't really afford to hire people. And so you just end up becoming overwhelmed, burned out, and like, yeah, you're making money, but it's not as much as you need. You need to like hit that next point, but if you're overwhelmed and burnt out, you can't ever get there. So I'm going to talk through how I would work with my clients to get to that next level so that you can actually make the money and not feel like you're actually hating the process. So the goal here is to number one, remove you from as much of the business as possible. And number two, become more efficient at the things that you do actually have to do. And so I want to first think about where are you at with your brand, your messaging, your clients, and your offer. Because a lot of times when we're kind of just in that starting to get profitable, starting to make money phase, we're taking on whatever clients that we can without really making sure that they're an aligned client. And then we're also usually undercharging. I can't tell you, pretty much everybody is undercharging. There's very few people who are out here, I would say, who are actually overcharging is pretty rare. At least the people that I work with who are more like heart centered, conscious, people who care about their clients and aren't just out here to make money, they end up undercharging. And that's like the biggest way that you're going to end up getting burnout is if you're undercharging. So let's go ahead. Let's raise your prices. It doesn't have to be by very much. Like, if you want to raise it by $100 per client until you get up to what you really want to be, that's fine. But we need to raise your prices. And if you're being booked out to the point that you're getting overwhelmed, then that's a clear indication that your prices need to go up. Also, we need an offer that is like a one-to-many offer. So this would be a course, a group program, a mastermind, something like that. You need to have different ways for people to work with you that don't require excess amounts of your time.